All right, what's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
We're here
We good? We're live
In the new studio.
in the studio.
the new studios from my
Peace, Luis.
She's Louise. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can't do the turn like this.
No, you can't turn this way because you're scar. What
We got a new guest today.
happened to your scar?
We got a new guest in the building.
It's camouflaging.
Renacido.
Nacido, new man with a fresh new cut. If you guys can see it.
Man.
Pretty deep, huh?
Deep in it.
Mm.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
I was at work today, and this is not just for publicity. I'm not doing this for the pod. Just, yeah, dude. I was at work today, and I was cutting with the grinder, and the blade freaking broke off, and it cut my cheek off, bro. And that's where I'm at right now, with a
Damn.
busted cheek.
So why didn't you change the blade?
I guess I was lazy.
Because you said you were supposed to change, you know?
Yeah, I have to
Here
be
and there?
changing it every so often, but because it was already getting small. But I feel like I said earlier, I feel like because it was already small, and then I probably put a little bit pressure, like when I was cutting it, when it was in the groove, I probably tilted it a little bit. I guess that's literally the only thing that could come to my mind. And I might have bent it, and probably when I bent it, so since the wheel's spinning so fast, it just at an angle probably just
Damn.
broke.
What were you cutting, cement?
Nah, that was also another bad
Factor.
idea. Another
Another
factor.
factor.
Exactly. I was cutting bamboo stick, and I was cutting it with a metal blade.
Bamboo stick.
So the bamboo stick is like already wood,
Yeah.
Mm.
and I'm cutting it with a metal blade. So this blade is to cut metal, not to cut wood.
Oh.
Oh,
So it could have probably been also that it like got super hot. I mean, there could have been a lot of factors. I played myself.
bamboo's really strong.
Yeah,
You ain't hear
and it was thick too.
Jackie Chan and Rush Hour too. Bamboo is really, really strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that scene when they're all hopping on the big ass
Big
bamboo
mud.
sticks.
Yeah.
I love Rush Hour.
Yeah, it's a funny ass movie.
So yeah, that happened.
And
bro.
you weren't wearing glasses?
And I wasn't wearing like glasses, so I could have either been left blind. Well, the best thing happened.
That was the best case
Yeah,
scenario.
that was the best case. So look,
It didn't even eat your beard because then you would have had a fucking pat.
But right. Nah, me la libré. Look, I literally told my wife, bro, when I seen the cut and I noticed that like I was pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
I literally just got on my knees at work and I said, God, thank you. It's whatever. Like
Wow.
I'm already in and I'm already in a little bit of pain in my cheek,
Yeah.
but I'm grateful that this is what.
It could have been worse.
Yeah,
than
it
that.
could have been worse.
Yeah.
So I was just beyond blessed, bro. Like
Just like that story I was telling you a while ago
about what?
about the guy, one of my dad's friends. 'Cause
Oh yeah.
I was at work and we were on our break while you sent me the photo. Well, you sent us the photo.
Damn, that's an early break. No.
Yeah. Well, what time was it? Like 11 something?
No.
Then
Well, I sent it.
Well,
to you
when
guys
I
like at
opened it.
10, but you
Yeah, when I
probably
opened
seen
it.
like
Oh, yeah.
11.
Yeah, so I seen it. I was like, and my dad was right next to me. So I was like, you know lo que le pasó a Darío? He's like, por pendejo.
No, that's what your dad was saying.
No. He was like, oh, no, esa cosa no juegues con eso porque un amigo mío, he
Uh-huh.
said one of his friends,
Yeah.
fucking, he was working at a house and he was working with the grinder.
Yeah.
And he didn't say if the blade flew off or if the grinder just hit him,
Yeah.
but it cut him right on the neck, bro. And he started bleeding out, couldn't breathe. And well, then later on when they went to go check on the house, because he was working by himself, so they found him, like, you know,
Damn.
ahí quedó.
Damn, that's scary. That I know because all I could think about it, like I was just, like I said, I was thankful, but I was just like,
Right.
God, I'm just thankful that it didn't hit me in the eye. But I didn't even think about the neck part till you actually mentioned it on the message.
So tender
Yeah.
right here, and the fucking main vein is like right here. You
Yeah.
can't
the
even
vein
touch
to the
it.
front to the
Literally
brain,
play
huh?
with it right
Yeah.
here.
That would have been some fucking Final Destination type of
shit
shit right there.
Sure.
No, and then I literally thought about the scenario after Juan texted me, bro. I literally thought about the scenario because I was working in front of a man-made pond that we made for my boss. So I was in front of that pond. So I was like, bruh, I was right here on my knees. Would have cut myself on my neck. The first thing I would have done is like tilted forward, landed in the pond. Nobody would have seen me, and I would have just bled out in the pond.
Oh my
Drowning.
god!
Like all of this
Damn.
is playing in my mind, bro. I'm just
Like you
like,
said right now, you said final destination.
yeah.
That's
Dude.
how it is, bro. Like death finds you.
And bro,
Death finds
But
you.
also,
in the weird- in
also,
the-
also think about it. The
in the most
angle,
craziest
angle your
ways.
face was if your angle was diff somewhere, like
differently.
posted, yeah, that shit would have been somewhere
Yeah.
else, not and not on your cheek.
or yeah, if you were cutting this way instead of this way, the blade would have been this way instead of right here.
Hey, your face,
Dang.
Or if I would have been cutting like this,
Yeah.
fucking neck right there.
If you weren't wearing a fucking collar shirt,
yeah.
nah.
Jay, bro.
So remember, guys, safety first.
Safety first.
first, bro.
Always remember that. Safety
And that's
first.
crazy that you guys say that because, bro, I also, I never leave the house without kissing my kids, bro. Like never,
Nice. Yeah.
never. So no matter what, I kiss my wife and then I kiss all my kids, and I pointed it out to this fool. I was like, bruh, I'm not guaranteed to come home every night.
Yeah. I leave without kissing them,
Yeah,
but I should. I
Yeah,
should
man.
now.
'Cause
Now that you say that, that's true.
it's because you never know. You
Yeah.
never know if you're gonna come back home, and
Yeah, that's true.
And the thing is, my son is here. He's my witness. But I'll wake him up in the morning and he goes back to sleep. But he'll be like, all right, Dad, have a good day. But to me, that already gives me the motivation and the strength to go to work, bro.
Yeah.
So just think about it.
And
Just,
now now he knows, seeing that
Yeah.
like shit happens.
How to
Like
ki-
yeah.
give your dad a kiss,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even expecting anything. I'm just glad that I'm able to
come back home
come back.
yeah,
home.
yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
in one piece.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So, like I said, I'm just beyond grateful, bro. I'm beyond grateful that it happened.
Uh-huh.
I'm above all too that I'm not even in pain. I'm not in meds. I'm nothing. Like
yeah.
just, I guess they hit a not so sensitive part of my skin or whatever. So or else I would have not even been at the pod. You know what I mean? I would have been like, well, whatever. I'll just call it out for this time. But I'm good. It doesn't hurt. I cleaned it up. So
Hell of a month. Huh.
hell of a month.
Because I know last weekend we didn't get to post a pod because
Yeah.
it was like fucking.
We had technical
Technical
difficulties.
Yeah.
Well, you were telling us about the story where you fucking got the chill.
The shivers. And bro,
What'd you call it? Like it was like a chill attack or what?
I call it shiver attack.
I think I heard the name of it in TikTok, and I was gonna look it up, but then I was like, I'm gonna remember. Fucking forgot it.
Yeah.
But I think someone mentioned it, and I heard, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna look into that. But my ass forgot about it. Well, it has a certain name to it.
You want to tell the
Does it?
story?
Yeah, well, bro, it was just crazy.
Like I've told it like 50 times.
No, I mean it is crazy. Now
No,
I
yeah.
don't mind telling it because to
Which
me it was
For the viewers.
it was moving for me. You know what I mean? Like my life is literally changing, and that's why it's crazy that it happened today. What happened? But my life is changing, bro. Like
Yeah.
I can feel it within myself, and it sounds
good-
weird,
in a good
yeah,
way.
but in a good way. I can feel it, like, bro. I'm just how to explain it in a way you guys can understand. So pretty much, I'm just like more finding what my true love is, like, you know what I mean, like what I could value more. Because I could tell you guys that I'm a Christian and I follow Christ, but anybody can say that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Anybody. It's like you got to live this lifestyle. It's the same thing as you consider yourself a gangster. You got to live the lifestyle of a gangster. You can't be considered a gangster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Whatever
yeah,
you
yeah.
consider, you got to live
Yeah.
that style.
Yeah.
You can't just say I'm this and just fake it till you make it. Right?
Like being a father, being a
Exactly.
friend, being a
Yeah.
brother, being a son.
Whatever it may be.
Consider that. You
So-
gotta be- yeah.
So right now in this part of my life, this journey or the season of my life, whatever it may be, however anybody wants to see it, it's just that I've been feeling just blessed, bro, beyond blessed. I'm feeling love. So I've been put through an ultimatum, bro, and it's obvious to choose the right decisions.
Yes.
So I feel like if anybody in life, bro, goes through an ultimatum, bro, it's very, very obvious what you have to decide. What you have to decide.
But you have to decide.
Exactly. But you have to decide.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to decide the right path because you're comfortable where you're at.
And sometimes you want to balance both.
Exactly. So I'm in the position where I got put this ultimatum and I guess I needed it in my life because if I change the way that I see my life, it's only it's a blessing to me in disguise because it only makes you give better decisions. It just literally all depends on your thought process,
Yeah.
but that's the way that I'm taking it right now.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like something similar to what I did. I probably did it myself an ultimatum of staying sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on Sunday it was 1 month sober.
Okay.
Nice.
Celebrated with champagne
That's
pop bottles
great.
and everything.
Let's go.
No, I just playing, but yeah.
Celebrate with champagne.
That's good. That's good.
No, but
Celebrate with the
Hey,
alcohol-free
the
champagne.
Heineken.
0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, and I think I did it, and then like some people say it does take balls to do it. 'cause,
Yeah, I do.
man, I've been doing it for a long time, and then I mean, it's not like I was feeling for that shit, you know, like when I stopped, and I mean, I feel good
That's
right
what I
now.
was gonna ask you. Did you ever try the zero
I
zero
tried it.
alcohol like after when you stopped drinking?
No, it's still,
You didn't
I
like
think it's
drinking
still too early right now.
Yeah.
They'll probably because I know it doesn't have
Oh, I
alcohol, but it has the flavor of the beer.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I could. It's not like I'm feeling for
Right,
it. You know,
right,
it's
right,
not like
right.
I want it. It was
But
just
you don't want to tempt yourself
Yeah.
more than you need to.
that makes sense.
so right now I'm just water and coffee,
Yeah.
and I'm good. Yeah, and I mean I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm still good.
And then tell me now, how do you feel physically?
1 month.
I'm good. I'm just now we started playing soccer
soccer.
too and stuff. Going, you know, sometimes go to the gym.
Is there any difference like in your sleep, or is there any like just
Just
give
not,
us like
not waking up hungover and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. But other than that, yeah, I'm good.
because
That's
I
the
tell you
worst part. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the worst part.
because you know I smoked weed, and then when I stopped smoking weed, the first thing that I have like the withdrawals, like
Yeah.
I can't eat comfortable. Like, and I guess that could be part of my mind telling myself because I want to smoke. But when I stop smoking, the first thing that happens is like I can't enjoy my meals for at least a whole month.
Wow.
Yeah. Until like I'm done and my body knows like, yeah, you're not gonna give me smoke. All right, fine. But now it starts regulating.
Exactly how you said it. Like
Mm.
the body's like asking for it
Yeah.
in certain ways, like
Yeah.
giving you a little temptation.
Yeah, because you the first thing you can say is like in that perspective, bruh, I can't even eat comfortable. When you already have 2-3 days without smoking, you're like, bruh, I don't eat comfortable. Whatever, I'm just gonna smoke.
Ah.
But in reality, bro, you
It's like-
couldn't write it out.
It's like that warm blanket
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
cold.
I never
When
got
you-
that when people
When
say
you can
that.
just when you can just not use it.
Like I gotta smoke to eat. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like-
no.
Or it could
or,
be another.
or taste better or
Yeah, exactly. Or it
when
could
you're
be like,
when you're a smoker, you smoke before everything. Nothing is cool without smoking.
yeah. No, yeah. Or
I gotta go to fucking court. God damn, I need to.
I need to smoke with.
I think here's the fucking judge good.
God damn. After every, that's how you see it.
No, yeah. Or
I see it.
mine was like that too. The eating wasn't so much, but I've heard of that. That's why I was giving the example. But the biggest one for me was the sleeping.
Yeah, that's me too right there.
Like, bro, when I stopped smoking for the first time, and I only did it like, I want to say 4 weeks, a month.
Mm-hmm.
I had barely stopped smoking for the first time when I barely had started smoking weed, and I had a long time already smoking. I remember my mom put like freaking a panuelo, what is it?
Pañuelo.
Panuelo, yeah.
Pañuelo.
Panuelo.
Pañuelo.
Panuelo.
Pañuelo.
Anoche. Chupapi muñeño. And she would put it, bro, because I was like sweating, bro, and I was like tripping out, and my mom would just be like hella caring, but still telling me like with those soft caring voice. Pero querías estar fumando, you know?
Querías.
Fucking withdrawal.
Pero mío, te vas a calmar, te vas a acomodar.
I can hear you, mom. Yeah, that's
You know what I mean? Like, mentándome la madre, but just gentle, so I can get it.
Small jabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me too was the when I stopped, everything was fucking hard to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So then that's when I was like, you know what? You got to get your body tired. So that way when you're laying down, I was like, fuck, I'm sleeping, I'm tired.
Yeah.
So I start doing that, and yeah, probably knock it like around 12. Cool. Then I gotta smoke no more.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty good.
So right now you haven't smoked, you haven't drank, nothing.
Nothing. I haven't injected myself.
That's all. No fentanyl?
No offense. No,
That's good. Because
no chiva, no nothing.
if you had fentanyl, we would notice that you're just
Zombie.
zombie out right here. Just like, bro, you good?
No NOS. No fucking
Nothing.
computer cleaner. No fucking
Ay.
no whipped cream. No.
Nothing.
No.
Be healthy.
Yep.
That's good, compa.
yeah.
Honestly, I'm
Pura
proud of it.
agüita, pura agüita.
Pura
I'm
agüita
pretty
café.
proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've been doing good. So anything new?
Yeah.
Just soccer.
Soccer,
Shit, it's
bro.
the time, but it's fucking hot, bro.
It's hot.
I noticed you guys play like at 7, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, bro. Well, we started playing at 8.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
They
when the
told
sun-
me-
No, it
yeah.
kind of started like around 8:30.
Like 8:30. They told me to be there at 7:30. I was there. 7:30. I had to wait an hour. But Ivan says that usually they put it on the message and then it turns out to be at 8 o'clock every time, 8:15. So it was cool. The only thing is, even with no sun, bro, we were sweating like pieces of bacon on a skillet.
For real.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
just humid, huh?
Humid.
Like yesterday, it rained in the middle.
Yeah.
Of, it's like 120 and it's raining.
Bro, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So I was working at the rancho.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I was working at the same place where I cut myself.
Yeah.
Gotta remind you guys. But bro, I'm working out there, and you hella see the lightning because you're out in the country, so there's not like tall buildings or tall houses that are covering your view. So bro, you literally can see like lightning from miles away, bro. And I'm just like, I pull out my phone and I'm like, dude, I gotta record this. This is sick. I'm working, whatever, recording, and bro, all of a sudden, I hear, I see the lightning. I see the lightning because it's first the lightning, and then you hear the noise. Next door to my boss's house, it's only separated by this little chicken wire fence,
Oh, okay.
so you can see
Yeah.
the whole thing. And the next door neighbors have goats and and horses. You just see the ponies, bro, running. The lightning came passed right at their house, and it didn't hit no animals, but you just seen the lightning right there, and all I could feel the ground, bro, trembling right like a
shit.
couple seconds after that, and I just literally called my boss. I'm like, hey, I'm gone. I'm not gonna get electrocuted out here, but you literally see them everywhere, bro, because
Damn.
you can see it wide open, everything like you can see miles.
What do you think that is, bro?
That rancho's cursed, güey.
It was a bunch.
Like
Trying
it
to
literally hit
execute
the
you.
rancho, huh?
It hit the next door rancho, yeah.
That's crazy.
And if I would have stayed there with the luck that I have, it probably would have hit me.
Not this month.
Not this month.
This month.
But even then, yeah, I got on the phone with
Hey,
the
but you know what? It missed you yesterday. It got you today.
hey, I'll take
Yeah,
it
you-
on my cheek anytime.
You want to go home early? All right. See you tomorrow.
They try to send you home early every day, though.
Hey, I was on the phone with Daniela when I'm leaving, right? I'm like, babe, I'm already gonna dip. I can see the lightning everywhere. She's like, well, just stay away from the trees. I said, well, I'm fucked because I parked I parked my truck underneath the tree. I was like, oh fuck. So yeah, I had to
Uber home.
no. I literally ran inside the truck and I just turned it on and hit
Dip.
right away.
Yeah, shit was wild. See, I was seeing through the computer when the cloud was gonna hit like around 1, 2
Yeah.
in Fresno. So I was like, oh shit's gonna rain.
Yeah,
First it was 50, then 100%. I was like, oh shit.
that's crazy. What do you think? You think that's because of the
Storms.
you think the storms, or you think that it's the weather control thing?
It could be well control.
You think?
Well,
Yeah.
you know what's weird too? That the sky was cloudy as fuck, like fog almost,
You know why? Okay, I'm gonna
like
give
covering the sky.
you guys a theory, bro.
Let's hear
It
it
is a sick ass theory that I just came up with right now
as we speak.
as we speak. Look, so you know how it's happening in Fresno every freaking year we have a fire,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the whole purpose is to pollute the air, right?
Okay.
Well, it's in the middle of the summer and it's raining like this, right? And we have a lightning storm. What if they did program this? Because I forgot to mention this. But 4 houses down, going towards Sanger, a lightning hit and it started a fire closer to the, going towards like the Avocado Lake.
Okay. Yeah.
The lightning hit there and it started a fire. So all day today at work, you see the big helicopter that carries the sack of water. You were seeing it fly back and forth, and it was smoky right there.
So the whole fire's been on.
It was on since
So
yesterday.
you think
Oh,
it
shit.
rained? They made it rain?
To keep, yeah, no, they made it have lightning to start a fire.
Huh. You think they
You
can
could-
control the lightning? Or what if it's not even lightning? Maybe it's fucking
Laser.
laser or something.
Well,
So it's crazy because you see that.
Oh, we seen the lightning.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it's something you can probably control. I mean,
It's the government.
because there's actually a operation to this. You know how there's like Operation Mockingbird and all these stuff,
Yeah.
Operation Paperclip. There was what happened, son? Oh, well, my son in the back of the screen, back of the cameras, he said, "Do I know if the government controls the weather in Texas?" I did not know that.
Do they? There's proof.
There's proof. TikTok. Let me guess. You been there? You were
Friend
storm
of-
chasing?
So been there, done
A
that.
friend of a friend told me.
Yeah. No, but
Hey, it
it's,
might be true.
no. There's an operation. I forget what it's called. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen.
What about that movie Geostorm?
Yeah, see that those are things that have shown, and there it's called what we call predictive programming. You look, they put them out there, so when you actually witness these kind of things in real life, the first thing your brain does automatically is like, oh, what, like Geostorm? Come on, bro, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, because think about it, when Will Smith
Yeah, that's like to
is monetized,
to show you like, oh, it's just yeah, like
like
it's
a
just
myth, like
yeah,
a
it's
myth.
like a myth. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You guys saw that TikTok that I sent about the guy that was recording the sun.
Oh
And then
yeah,
he,
the
he
chip.
changed the thing,
With
and
the
it looked like a fucking
Chip.
like a chip, computer chip type of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, he just took pictures and he was adjusting all this bullshit on the phone.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
That shit is crazy.
That was crazy, but I actually like
Huh.
more of the one that you sent. The other one that was like the swipe with the pictures
Okay.
that would tell you all the things, like the moon thing. That it was because these were all theories, but they were saying that supposedly the moon is like a mothership, and then that supposedly it gathers the souls
Mhm.
of the people. A lot of people believe that, bro. I've heard some people saying that in the dark side of the moon, there is supposedly a box that they have recorded, but NASA has deleted it.
Yeah.
But this box is there to supposedly when somebody dies, your soul goes up to the moon and it gets generated, and supposedly like these alien species feed off your soul. But I mean, it's
yeah, they say that they're farming souls
yeah, farming souls
here
exactly.
on Earth
Yeah, yeah.
because the only way that a soul is created or whatever,
Dario, I need my
be
phone
born, no?
because I need to look something up.
Because we're made out of light.
Yeah.
Light. So that's why that's what they say that they get our souls too.
Yeah.
wow.
But see, that brings me up to what do you guys think about afterlife? Now that
You know what? But you know what? They have. I seen this video where all the slaughterhouses, animal slaughterhouses.
Uh-huh.
You know how there's points on Earth that are more energy than others,
Yeah.
that have more energy or in or out or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That all these slaughter places are located on those points on Earth. Yeah,
No way.
yeah. That's what I seen.
That's crazy.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Because I've heard I heard like those like high frequencies in places and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In Mount Shasta,
So
that
when they
super
die, their
crazy.
souls just somehow
sucked
get
up.
teleported somewhere. Yeah.
That's crazy. But see, okay, now that I was gonna tell you guys about like the afterlife, because I was watching this video and I got to hear. So this is a study that they did in 2023, right? And they did it with people that were brain dead, right? They're brain dead and they're in the
Like,
vegetable
yeah,
state.
come on, yeah.
So they're literally, you unplug them, and when you unplug them, they're dead,
Yeah.
right? So they did a study with 20 people. Okay, you got they would have to look it up. 100, I could look it up too. But the whole thing is, bro, that they just did this on 2023, and what the scientists uncovered was that when we die, when we die,
Yeah.
a part of your brain, because these people, since that brain that they're connected to the computer with their brain, right?
Yeah.
They're monitoring what's going on. So there's no activity happening in the brain at the moment. But the moment that they're about to die, that like the moment that the moment that they disconnect them
Oh.
from the thing, there's a spike in their brain activity. Like if they're finally working, the second they die, the second that they're considered dead. So now they're disconnected, they're dead. Now they get a reading and then it fades. But
Is it-
technically,
Wow.
It's pro-
That's
it's
crazy.
probably like that. Like they say, like when you die, you watch a movie yourself. It's probably that rewinds it all the way.
technically,
Or your body or your soul doesn't need your body anymore, so it just works
You
at
use
its
it-
full potential.
Uses that to
Just boom, and then
blows
whatever
you out.
captures whatever it captures that is not capturing anymore because it just left.
Hmm.
You know, like your soul left the body, pues.
okay, look, see,
Damn, that kind of.
so look,
Like the spaceships when they let it go.
okay,
And it
so
flies
I'm gonna
around.
put the picture up,
Yeah,
but this
yeah,
is what I'm
yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about.
like that.
So
It
look,
just leaves the body behind.
so look, this is what I'm talking about, so you guys can see. So I'm gonna show you real quick. But look, this is when he's connected, and supposedly the red is like the spike, right? So you see how
Okay,
it's
yeah.
everything low, but then you get a little bit of a spike. See, I highlighted that's like literally when they're disconnecting it, right? But this person doesn't have no function. But the moment it's disconnected, you
Oh,
would
shit.
assume he's dead.
Like,
Like
it'll just go boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, look, here
But
you
it
go.
goes.
Look,
Not shit is up high.
Look. So that's a brain dead. Like you don't have no response. You can't move. You can't do nothing. You're a vegetable. And then this is right when they're disconnecting them.
Uh-huh.
So you see that little spike, boom, and then you have this, and then you see how it goes off the chart. But he's already been disconnected for a couple seconds already. So now you have that. So here's the thing, though. This is what the
Something's
scientists.
happening at that moment.
So this is what the scientists said. So the part that the computer is reading, it's reading what's called your dorsal prefrontal. So it's in the front cortex. So laying it out, I'm also gonna put these pictures up, but this is the spot. So that's
Okay.
what's going on. That red
Okay.
part. Okay.
That's right.
And then it's called this part. It's the back side of your brain, right?
Almost as
So like it just colors it.
okay.
You see that? And these parts of our brain are literally only used when you make decisions and emotions.
Huh.
Only. Like right now, you'll see that ours is going off because we're making decisions of what to talk,
Yeah, what
what
to say.
to
Yeah.
think,
What to respond?
what to respond. And then emotions, it's like obviously you're feeling sad, you're feeling happy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
any type of an emotion.
So are
and-
you saying they're having a podcast right when they? Nah, just
No.
Inside out? No.
So pretty much what
that
they're
is crazy though. That
so
that,
what
that
these-
those like their emotions and they're like
yeah. So the reason why they did this is because this person didn't believe in the afterlife, right?
Hmm.
But he had over, because he's been a physician and he's been a brain surgeon for over 40 years, right? So this guy got intrigued with the fact of people would come and tell him near death experiences, where a near death experience, you guys know what that is exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Like you're dead already and then you come back to life.
yeah.
Um,
Well, near death experience also could be your case,
yeah, well, similar,
but there's people that actually
Actually
fucking
die.
die. Yeah,
yeah, you die.
they're like dead.
Yeah,
not,
you're
not even
considered
near
dead.
death. Yeah, dead.
So this guy
Death
got
experience.
literally, and he has them out in the open. You could go to his website and read everybody's. It's called the testimony. So everybody's testimony. There's over 2,000 people that have had near death experiences that
Uh-huh.
have went and claimed it with them. So what
They all have similar cases, like similar.
well, they
cases?
all could tell you pretty much what happens is he gave it some examples.
Yeah.
He'll say like that they'll see themselves come out and they're looking at their body in the like in the movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You come out and you're seeing yourself on the bed
yeah.
and everybody's just crying or the doctors are like fussing and fighting or whatever. They're trying to like get you back to life and you're there. There was a story where where a guy, two guys crashed and he seen himself leave with his friend and they were talking and they were like, no way, this literally happened. Like we're dead. Like we can see ourselves in the thing.
That's just crazy.
And then
Wow.
Damn, the one guy comes back because he says that he heard a voice and it says it's time. And he comes back, but his friend leaves, bro. And the hospital comes at this moment and was able to revive this guy, but his friend died. But he's seen it played out and he knew he was gonna be alive
But
because
they
he
were in
went
this.
inside.
They were in this moment where it was either they could live or die. But they're like how you said, where your peak.
Yeah.
It's like you're on the edge of death,
Yes.
or you could get saved.
So was it like his friend said, you know what, I'm trying to go see what's
Exactly.
Ooh.
Probably because there's
Uh-huh.
been stories of people that
he's like, I'm trying to go back to that body.
no, there's been points that so they're saying, you know, that they're in the pearly gates. That's what they say.
Yeah.
They describe literally being in front of some gates. And they say that they give them the choice and they say, if you cross these gates, there's no way of going back. But doesn't necessarily mean you have a chance to go back. Because let's say you got burned. It's not like you could come back. Your body's disintegrated.
Right.
Like you can't come back.
It's only like your heart stops
Yeah.
or your brain stops working.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's something like, you know, you could go into again.
Yeah.
But if you're like get smashed by a
Right.
freaking car or
You
a
wouldn't wanna
train,
come back in there.
how are you gonna get back into your body?
How about if you're drowning?
Well,
Well,
I wouldn't.
when you drown, you're just getting water in your lungs and then your brain stops working.
Yeah, but then,
Your soul's like, fuck, I want to drown again.
but yeah, you're gonna re-drown again. Well, you would assume, right?
He's like, deuces. Yeah.
If I didn't make it the first time, what makes me think that I'm gonna
Make
make
it
it the
again.
second? So I'm just gonna struggle twice. But so that was crazy. So this guy now he has become Christian because now he, after so much experiences and his study, which they canceled it. They told him that he cannot push forward, and that's what made him even turn to Christianity further, faster, because he said, why do they not want us to know that we might have a chance of either having a hell or heaven choice? But
So you believe? Do you believe that you could be reincarnated?
I don't believe in reincarnation, but I do believe in heaven and hell. So the way that
like a soul, are you saying like a soul has only lived one life? Because if you're saying that you don't believe in reincarnation, that
Yeah.
means your soul that you are in right now is like new, and then it will stay with whatever knowledge it has had at this time and at this moment.
well, yeah, I would agree with that because
You don't think that people have already lived lives,
I think they have.
it.
and that's why your soul is how it is? You think?
Well, if you put it in a situation like that, it's like How many people do you guys actually know that could tell you stories about their previous life?
Well,
No one. People
no one
forget.
that I know, but I've seen stories.
But I feel like
Maybe they're fake, but I'm saying you know what I mean? It's like
because I
everything.
know
There's
because I
stories
know
out
that
there.
the monks, that's their ultimate belief. Like if you're gonna
Monks?
be the monks. I know that if you're gonna be like, I forget what they're called, but the main Buddha, like, or whatever, not Buddha, but the main guy.
The main Gandhi.
Pretty much, I guess. Um, the only way you could get to that place is if the the it's reincarnation regardless, right? So the only way is like, let's say you're a baby and then you start pointing at objects that were attached to this person, and then they realize like, oh, why does he have so much affection for this specific thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, okay, well then he's the next shaman. That's what it's called.
Huh.
He's the next shaman.
Mm.
So he's the next boss,
Shaman.
and he's just he's reincarnated. And then some of these,
There's a video. Have you seen where the little boy's just chilling like that, like with Dario's chilling,
yeah,
fucking chilling,
yeah,
and fucking there's like people worshiping him.
yeah,
They're like he's the reincarnation of some guy,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like a bunch of like white people, but it's like an Indian kid,
yeah.
and he's just chilling, eating chips, watching TV. Like,
Well-
and people are like this, like with their hands on him, like
Yeah.
yeah. But that's goes back to like
That's the
believe-
reincarnation part.
yeah, they believe that he
Yeah.
is. I don't know, it's,
Or when people sometimes says, "Oh, he has an old soul."
yeah,
Well, I never heard of that.
right. Like
Yeah,
babies,
You heard before,
yeah,
right?
like there's babies that are born with like all sorts of patience and like wisdom and shit. Like
They teach
like,
you
yeah, like they're like real smart pues también
Yeah.
too.
like
There's
that. Let
Yeah.
me teach you how to change my diaper. Real quick.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Here, hold this.
with the look, like they have a look of like you
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Like what was that movie? Where the guy is like born a viejito and then he
Oh, the Benjamin Button,
Yeah,
whatever.
Benjamin Button.
Something like that.
yeah.
That's good. Yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck? How you born an old man?
And that was based on a true story, no?
Was it?
Is it?
Well, I think it was.
I think it says that. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, let me do it. Let me check it.
Research. Jane. Oh, what's it? Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. Jamie is Johnny. it is.
Undercover. He got 2 jobs.
That's great.
I never really watched the movie. I just heard of it. Like, I had a homie that they would call him that. I was like, that's messed up.
Benjamin, why did they call him that?
Because it looked pretty ugly. He looked
He looked like
wrinkled.
an old man.
Yeah, bro.
He said that boy got Benjamin Button disease. Oh well, that's
That's what it's called.
probably what it is. That it's based on a true story because it's Benjamin Button disease. Like
It's like a
people that are born, people
looking
that yeah, no, like born old, looking old,
Yeah.
and they like regenerate their maybe.
I don't think it was real.
Man.
Mm.
Curious case of Benjamin Button, where a guy was getting younger and younger every single day and looked like he was 25 when he was actually 40. What if I tell you that this story is real? You see, this man really
What?
never believe his age. He's 53, but he looks like he's 28. His name is Dr. David Sinclair, and he's young.
That was 153 and looks like he's 28.
He's like this invention that helped him and his father to reverse.
But is he gonna start looking like a teenager?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Imagine if it was everything was the opposite. You fucking look old, and then when you're getting older, you look younger.
Yeah, that would suck because then you'll actually find your soulmate when you're like 70. Because you're not gonna want to go out with an old person.
No, but
Like, imagine you go out with an old girl and then she starts looking bomber and bomber instead of looking older.
And then it gets weird after a while.
It's
And then she's like underage. You're like,
You're a
I
teenager,
can't be
but you're
with you
old?
anymore.
no.
You're too young now.
No. Like my compa saying, like if that was life,
Yeah, yeah.
let's say like
even for girls too. You know,
yeah,
like just-
everybody,
yeah.
like you were just born like that.
No, but I wasn't. You're a teenager. You can't bum. Can't get hard no more.
There's a guy that he's like trying to do that. He's like a billionaire,
Yeah.
and he's like investing all this types of money to make himself young. And I guess right now he has like the testosterone of a kid, you know, like a teenager plus like a 18-year-old.
Swear.
fucking up your own
But
body.
he's all old and shit.
Damn, but he's like ready to have some sex.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because imagine.
There's all kinds of medicine though now, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting close to the AI stuff, you know.
Yeah,
Bro.
where you can fucking chop your legs off and put robot legs. You know,
Bro,
the Olympics. There's people that are born with no legs or get them chopped off or blown off, and then they put these metal legs and they start beating everybody. And then and then the other guys are like, "This shit is not fair. His legs don't get tired."
yeah. There's actually a movie in Netflix about that.
Yeah,
Fucking
That's true.
Terminators.
that's true. Yeah, it's the guy with the legs that are like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
like that,
Like they curve,
round.
huh?
Yeah, he's just
The running ones, those are the running, those are the
Yeah.
4x4s.
Let us know you'll play faster soccer.
the Teslas, the new Tesla legs.
No, bro. Did you guys hear about, because we're talking about the AI right now, did you guys hear that in the UK there's an AI running for vice president?
What?
Yeah. His name is Steve.
Steve Jobs
Ooh, reincarnated.
on the AI.
Well, they showed
AI.
the creator and he looks like him. And it's
Like
a
who?
viejito.
Like
The-
Steve Jobs?
Okay, so the guy is named Steve. Well, the other guy, the real life person, he has a name. And he created this AI.
Oh, I see.
And he named him Steve. But they both look alike, but he just looks like an avatar version.
Mm,
Oh, this was smart. It's like, man, I'll be home
Look.
chilling. Send the AI to do that.
yeah.
And,
Control him from fucking house.
and he did say that he'll be able to control him to an extent, but pretty much what he's there is to make better decisions than humankind. That's literally what came out of his mouth. Like saying the reason why I want, because they were asking him like, you don't think you're pretty much making Terminator happen?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, they will have the best decisions for us.
But how
Which
would
that's-
he know?
that doesn't make
It's like saying it's like who it's like, yeah, well, the best decision for who?
Yeah.
For you? You know?
Not for,
Because when the
not for everybody
decision
else.
comes, there's people that want to vote on one thing and another on another. And yeah, he's gonna make the best decision, but
Yeah,
like
man, fuck what y'all
according
think.
to who?
Look, this is him right
Y'all
here.
think
Yeah.
we're doing this.
Look, so this is him on the UK.
Okay, so I was telling you guys, no,
Look,
Oh, okay. He's an
oh
avatar.
shit,
He's an avatar.
like that metaverse type of thing.
yeah. So he's in the ballot, so you guys can vote for him if you guys
Oh, I don't got
want
time for that shit.
an AI.
Do you
Donald
ever
Trump-
vote?
Donald Trump 2024. I am gonna this year.
First
Yeah.
time you ever vote?
First time?
Yeah,
What about you, Darius?
I've never voted in my life.
No?
My vote don't count.
Fuck.
yeah. It's still they're gonna choose
I
whichever
fucking
one.
vote. I vote for Kanye every year.
Let's go. Free Yeezys for
I
everyone.
vote for him every year and nothing.
Nothing.
See, if your vote counted, we probably would have had a slight chance.
Yeah, we gotta go march and all
Are
that.
you really gonna? Oh, is Trump going on the next election, or he's gonna be in jail?
No, I don't think you can. I don't think they're gonna put him in jail.
Oh, okay.
That's literally pushing a civil war, bro. Because they're getting a lot of people that are in his
Campaign.
campaign or they go for Trump. They're gonna be like, they arrested him for the election, so we can't get him as, so it's rigged.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So if he goes to jail, then who's the next candidate running? Well, Biden. So by default, Biden wins. And think about everybody that don't want Biden to win. They'll
A
be
lot of
upset.
people.
Yeah. They're gonna be upset. They're gonna get wild up. They're gonna be like, nah, I didn't want that. And you guys had to put him on prison. Now why can't you guys wait till later or
Yeah.
something?
Dude, all that tax money that we get, they get out of us. Man, United States would have been something else, but damn, they send hella millions dollars to other countries and shit.
Well, at the end of the day, they print money,
Yeah.
so they don't need our tax money. The only reason that they keep getting our tax money is so that we could think that we're in charge of the of the
which
laws,
we really, which
which
we,
we really don't, because they don't need
Yeah.
that tax money from us.
yeah.
It's just for them to say like, yeah, we're using this because you guys are giving it to, so you guys are the ones that are.
We're
But
not
they're
giving shit. They're
printing
taking
money.
it from us.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
They're
just
printing money,
Yeah.
and they're printing it. They're like literally printing billions and billions of dollars in.
yeah, the thing is just to keep you in this whole
Yeah.
process, in this whole
Yeah.
loop, right?
Yeah.
So you
I don't
go,
know when it was, what year, but they legalized printing money.
yeah.
That's why inflation is going on.
Yeah.
Well, it was back in the day with oh, I don't remember the president too, but it was when they when they decided not to value the dollar as the same as the gold. So pretty much when we started with the U.S. dollar,
Yeah.
the U.S. dollar was backed up with gold. So $1 would be considered
Yeah.
a little piece of gold. Or
Now
whatever.
it's just legal tender.
yeah.
That's what it says.
It's
on the
called
dollar.
it's called fiat
Yeah.
fiat money, made up. So it's made up money. So any day that made up money that they have could just become trash. Like, did you guys get to see in high school when they were showing you guys the the history books, and they're showing you guys how the people from World War II, like the little kids, they have barrels and barrels, like wheelbarrows of money, and they're starting them on fire to stay warm.
That was in the U.S.
Yeah, that was in the U.S.
Yeah.
because the dollar wasn't worth.
That's
nothing.
going on. That's going on now in Venezuela too.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's Bolivia, something out there. Like, they make figures off money and shit.
It's like a bag of chips is like $1 million.
yeah.
Yeah, you would have to carry
No,
fucking bags of money to get a bag of chips.
that's what I was gonna tell
That's
you.
crazy.
I seen that, bro.
That's wild.
The guy had una liga with a stack like this, and he bought a bag of chips and a soda. Y este güey lo tenía
Like
envuelto.
100,000. Oh, damn!
That
Just
was
imagine the big bag of chips.
double your stack, my boy. Triple.
Go buy groceries.
Fuck.
Man, how do you do that?
Do you think that's how it's gonna be here? We still got a long time to go.
Well, they're saying that what's it called? Oil. They're gonna take U.S. money no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saudis.
Yeah, Saudis.
Because back then you would need to transfer your money to U.S. currency to
Yeah.
buy oil,
Yeah,
which they valued because of the army that the U.S. has, huh?
yeah.
How it backs everybody.
Treaty
But I
they
think
have.
the armies, I think everybody's country is with all the technology, they have their own army. They don't
Yeah.
need an army no more.
Well, now they joined what's called the BRIC Nation,
What is that?
and the BRIC Nation is like a bunch of really high-powered places. It's like NATO.
Yeah.
So we're part of NATO.
So whoever not in NATO, they're in BRIC.
Now they made BRIC,
Oh,
and it's like Russia,
China.
King Jong-un.
Africa's part of BRICS, and it's like a bunch of
Wow.
massive nations.
Yeah.
But BRICS is not designed for a war. BRICS is designed for currency.
Según.
For currency.
Yeah,
But when the doors close and those people are in the round table,
they're
they're
bricked up.
talking about other shit too.
Yeah.
You know? They're not just talking about money. They're like,
Yeah.
how could we all attack the U.S.?
Yeah. How do we get rid of it?
Yeah.
So yeah,
They're fucking influencing our countries in a bad way. All this rap music,
China's
fucking-
not NATO, huh?
all these
No.
movies.
Bricked up.
It's bricked up. Yeah, China's bricked up. Look, so
China's great.
I'll tell you guys who's
Wake
bricked.
up in the morning, bricked up, or what?
Hey, straight up.
Who are we gonna fuck today? Nah. Their number one goal is United States.
So
Man, I feel like we are the number one target around the world. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm Brazilian.
yeah, it makes sense. So right here, look, right now, I just looked it up, but the picture that they're showing, it has just the worst two people that are considered in the world,
Yeah.
right? Russia and China's presidents.
Oh shit.
And then they have, look, see the Africa.
Well, those are enemies of the U.S.
Look,
Are they?
Africa.
China. Yeah. No.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And then
The enemy of my enemy is
all
my
the-
friend.
Is it like that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Oh, I see. I see.
Is it?
Okay,
I
so
love
look,
Yeah, it
Something
makes
like
sense. It makes sense.
so BRICS nation it's Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia,
Damn.
and the United Arab.
The richest ones in the earth.
Yeah. So then that's the BRICS. And then NATO,
Weak ass countries in the NATO.
US.
The leftovers of the leftovers.
Whoever didn't want to join BRICS.
Yeah. The others.
So
The others and shit. Oh my god.
NATO has
Third world countries.
War.
It's not fair.
Fuck, just throw in the tower. And... Damn.
United States.
okay.
War is crazy, bro. They capture you, they torture you, they fucking slave you for years and years and years.
Like that movie that Angelina Jolie produced or directed. Unbroken.
Broken?
Unbroken.
Unbroken? What is that one?
The I think it's Japan or I think it's Japanese or China. They captured the soldier and they fucking it was bad. I think she directed that movie.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Unbroken. Carrying a piece of log for fuck. I don't know. You
I
said
think
how.
I have seen it, yeah.
Just kind of like based in the old days.
So the people in NATO is like Belgium, Canada, Denmark, France, Iceland,
Mhm.
Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, which Netherlands supposedly is one of the biggest.
I don't know. What the...
Not the war, but it's
Yeah.
like
They're the
landmass.
friendliest people.
Instead of walking around with guns, they walk around with what's the
With peace signs.
no the
With
the
their two
bears,
fingers.
huggable bears, or
Care Bears.
Care Bears. They walk around with Care Bears. Yeah, so Norway, Portugal, and obviously U.S. But these are all the
Yeah, we're fucked.
we're Hawaii, Puerto
Fuck.
Rico.
Hawaii is part of the U.S.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
part of the U.S. So
Also Puerto Rico, no?
Puerto Rico, Salvador.
also, yeah,
No.
Salvador?
Well, Salvador, their money is dollars.
Is it?
Yeah. Not pupusas over there. I think they cost you like 30 something cents.
You're from El Salvador,
Oh,
huh?
hell no.
No,
Where
he's
you
I'm from Guatemala.
What?
No, I'm not from Guatemala. I'm from Long Beach.
Guatemala.
Oh,
Guatemala.
yeah.
My mom's from Guatemala.
Oh, okay.
Chapines.
Chapines, that's what they call them?
Chapin, yeah.
What
Chapin.
did they call them that?
Haven't looked into it.
Chapines.
Chapines.
That's crazy. And I never knew that.
Yeah.
What do you guys call Mexicans?
Cerotes. No. No, I don't know. Mexicans, Mexicanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no slang. You
Nah.
just know how to tell it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're right next to each other.
That's true.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Like my mom said she had to cross two borders. Mexican border and then the United States border.
Yeah.
Just papers now.
Oh, yeah. Y'all better not want to come for.
There's a hater out there just waiting for you to slip.
He's like, Trump?
Oh, he got him.
Y'all trying to catch me slipping out
I
here.
got him.
He's like
Screen
he's
recording
voting
that.
for for Trump. Does that mean that he wants his bum out of the state? Out of the country?
Can't take her out. No.
Nah, she's good. She's golden.
Yep. She's solid.
It was sick.
Yeah.
This new podcast, bro. This new area is dope as hell. I just want to
It
take
is
my
nice.
hats off for the boy Juan.
Oh, yeah.
Loved it here. Well,
Well, this is the new studio now. Every Tuesday. We
every Tuesday we'll be
Yeah, it's nice and lovely. Like
next Tuesday we're having a guest.
yeah.
aquí.
Yeah. Or que allá. Or arriba de mi compas ni. Pero
The most comfortable spot.
Second
Not
best.
that count.
yeah, but don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We are growing in numbers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nothing major, but it's sick. Getting the views, getting the likes, the subscriptions. It's tight.
Yeah.
Again, we're not charging you guys, so it's all for free.
We're not. Hey, but just make sure you get you guys' autographs because then later.
Yeah,
I don't know.
game over. Huh? Yeah,
Who knows where we'll be?
Yup.
Cabin Boys, we are
We're out.
Ski.
Yes, sir.